Are you making these common preposition mistakes? Learn English with us. Hello, learners. We hope you are all doing great. Today, we are going to dive into the world of English grammar and shed light on a commonly misunderstood topic. It's all about ending a sentence with a preposition. We are going to focus on common prepositions often found at the end of sentences, and more importantly, when it's perfectly fine to use them that way. So, are you ready? Let's get started. First off, what are prepositions? They are words that indicate a relationship between other words in a sentence. They often show location, direction, time, or manner. Common prepositions include words like in, on, at, by, and with. They typically sit before a noun, or a pronoun, to show that noun's relationship to another word in the sentence. That's why they're called prepositions. But what happens when they end up at the end of the sentence? Is that incorrect? Well, it depends. Contrary to what many people have been taught, it is not always incorrect to end a sentence with a preposition. This rule comes from a time when scholars tried to fit English into the mold of Latin, a language where ending a sentence with a preposition is impossible. But English is not Latin. In informal and conversational English, we often end sentences with prepositions. For example, who are you going with? Or, what are you thinking about? These sentences sound natural and are grammatically acceptable. However, in formal writing or speech, it's often considered better style to avoid ending sentences with prepositions. So instead of saying, "That's the kind of behavior I won't put up with," in a formal context, you might say, "That's the kind of behavior with which I will not put up." It sounds more formal, but it can also sound a bit stuffy or old-fashioned, so use this rule judiciously. Now let's look at some common mistakes people make when using prepositions at the end of sentences, and how we can correct them. Incorrect. Where is the cat at? Correct. Where is the cat? Incorrect. Where are you going to? Correct. Where are you going? The prepositions in the incorrect examples are unnecessary. This is a good rule of thumb. Don't use a preposition at the end of a sentence if the sentence would convey the same meaning without it. And that wraps up our discussion about ending a sentence with a preposition. We hope you've learned that it's not a hard and fast rule, but one that you can navigate depending on the level of formality in your conversation or writing. As always, keep practicing and soon enough, you'll master these common prepositions and their correct usage in no time. Thank you for joining us today. Keep learning, keep exploring, and we'll see you in our next video. Happy learning!